with their Starcraft. And I'm looking for my dropship. There it is, right now. I was just looking for my dropship. As you can see, I was just wandering on the map looking for my dropship because I'm gonna go drop my tanks up there. And as you can see in the mini map, he dropped up there too. He got lucky. He dropped in time. I really would have had this, but I'm probably gonna lose this. But here, I'll show you guys tank micro, like in first-person videos. Like I know some people watch other videos from like Bisu and like not first-person videos, but I'll show you how tank micro works here. It's my tank micro is actually really good, and this SCV had 1 life, so yeah, I'll show you tank micro. He's trying to kill this tank, and I'm not gonna let him. And again, he's trying to kill it again. So yeah, that's tank micro right there. That tank had 1 life, and he's trying to attack it, waiting for me to unload it, but I'm not gonna unload it. And again, as you can see, both tanks survived, killed off a Zealot and a Dragoon really easily. All you need is micro for that. And alright, so yeah, I'm making sweaty tools. My minerals are kind of high. Again, with Terran, I'm not high minerals like this. It's just this one or two, these few games I'm like this because, I don't know, I assure you most of my games will not be like this newbie. And Lost Temple is probably going to be the one of few games I'm going to be posting on Lost Temple because Lost Temple again favors Terran very badly, and I prefer not to make my games on Lost Temple because again, really rigged. And alright, so here we go. I'm making more factories because that's what I'm going to need to. And he has a Reaver out, and that was bad on his part for showing me the Reaver, and the Reaver died sadly for him. And I'm sieging this because I think he's not smart enough to come like do that to me. Again, he tried to attack my SCV. That's why the Dragoon froze and didn't attack my tank because he manually attacked the SCV and I loaded the SCV. So then that Dragoon died like that. And alright, so I'm just macroing as you can see. And with this small harassment, I'm not wasting that much units. And so yeah, he's basically wasting more than I am here. And alright, so I'm gonna unsiege and put all my stuff on the ledge because if he does attack me and he shuttle bombs, then I'm gonna be pretty much screwed because I don't have anything to defend me against shuttle bombs. These mines will splash my own units and that'll screw me up. And yeah, so here we go. This vulture over there, as you can see in the mini map, I scouted for his 3rd expansion. He doesn't have it there, so that expansion. Now I know that I'm ahead right now because Terran's supposed to be naturally an expansion ahead of Protoss. And as you can see, I'm making a supply depot and I'm making my guys go back in mine. Some of you guys might be wondering how I do that. The way to do that is you click on your SCV, click BS for build supply depot, and then you hold shift and right click on a mineral field, and that basically makes you first make the supply depot, and then after the supply depot is done making, then you start making your then you start mining. And as you can see here, I'm making turrets. Turrets are the only reason they're made for is for observers, not to have range of when you're pushing out. Also, they're made for to stop your opponent from zealot bombing you. And so now I'm just gonna repair this as soon as possible because I don't want this to die. And I'm gonna go drop him again and try to harass him. And he might have cannons because he's only sitting with 2 bases and maxing and trying to max like that. That's a really bad strategy for Protoss. Don't just sit and try to max with 2 bases unless you're doing like carriers or something. But yeah, don't try to sit and max with 2 bases because I assure you, Terran with 2 bases will beat Protoss. And I scanned to see if he had cannons, and he did. So I'm gonna go up here and maybe get a few drops in. But he has cannons here too, so this drop is not gonna succeed. I'm gonna maybe drop up here, get a few mines loaded. And again, I'll show you how mines are placed properly. You don't want to make all your vultures play mines in the exact same spot because that's gonna make you lose. And again, as you can see, mines basically raping him. Okay, yeah, the mines did the work right there. And now since I got that place secure, I'm gonna go drop him with tanks. And this game is basically over. I basically think I can safely say that I've won this game because right now I have really good population and macro, and he's not going to get an expansion in time for me to out macro him, and I'm basically gonna overrun him soon after I'm done doing my harassment and he's fully he's fully secured, defended against the harassment. Then I'm just gonna go unsiege everything and go. As you can see right now, I am unsieging everything, and I'm just gonna go massively attack him now because he cannot possibly have units to support all these tanks I have right here. And again, bringing 2 SCVs along so I can place turrets there and making a command center because I can easily secure this expansion right now. And alright, after these things get sieged, that was his probably only opportunity to attack when my stuff wasn't sieged, but now my stuff is sieged. Now the only possible way for him to win right now is shuttle bomb. That's why I'm placing turrets, and after I place turrets and they're secure, there's no possible way for him to win unless I see carrier somewhere. and I'm scanning for extra expansions, and he doesn't have any expansions. So this game is, I assure you, this game is pretty much GG right now. And I'm just gonna make more dropships and just take Lost Temple's advantage like fully, and so he cannot. Yeah, again, Lost Temple rigged map right now because that is basically making him make shuttles and basically making him make um just yeah, okay, that was his only chance for winning right there, and that was okay, but whatever. I still only lost 2 tanks, and he lost a shuttle plus 4 zealots, and so that's bad for him. Alright, so I'm going with my 8 vultures just for trying to harass. Again, he has cannons, so I have to target these probes. And again, not doing that much damage, but they're still worth it because I don't need those vultures right now, and I could use the population in my other stuff. And alright, so yeah, I'm just waiting for this guy to like attack, so then I can like he won't do anything with his attack, and then he'll call GG after. And alright, so I'm repairing this shuttle, and then I'm gonna go drop for my one in the final my final harassment before I just go massively overpower him. And again, just waiting for him to attack, because again, as you can see with my Protoss videos, I never let a Terran camp out my base like this. If I ever do, I lose that game, because if a Terran camps on a Protoss base like this, then the Protoss has barely any ways of winning. And this game, again, Lost Temple, I'm not gonna place more games on Lost Temple, and well, nothing happening right now because I'm just waiting for him to attack, and so I'll talk about some other stuff. Again, check out Starcraft, sc2gg.com if you haven't already. Very good website. I'd say it's if not as good, if not better, it's as good as Team Liquid. And well, right now my turrets and my tanks are blocking my way for my 3rd expansion, so I'm gonna have to lay that down. First, I have to kill this turret, and that's dead. So now I'm gonna go land my stuff. Anyways, alright, yeah. So Diggity and Moltrap, and well, Clazzart also. Thanks for the shout out, and there are also other commentators. Go check out their videos on YouTube, and they also post videos on sc2gg.com. They're very good. They basically show videos in a non-first person first person place. They basically show videos from like both sides in a replay format, and so yeah, check that out. Check out starcraft2gg.com. Very good website. It has some videos that I don't have here. And yeah, right now, okay, so here we go. Finally harassing him. This is my final harassment. See what he does with it. Again, placing all 3 tanks really close to each other, so they cannot. So he cannot splash. Tanks won't splash each other. And again, so yeah, just killed off his stuff. Now I'm just gonna wait for him to kill that harassment. And when he does kill that harassment, I'm just gonna go outpower him. And again, I could have had turrets up here, but I couldn't care less right now because he's dead. And I guarantee you he's dead. And I don't know, okay, yeah, he's dropped DTs here, as you can see, because he's dropped 2 DTs because I couldn't kill off his, I saw the slashes go off twice, and basically just scanning, and I'll be trying to make him, he can't see this mine, or I think he can't see this mine because he doesn't have an observer from what I saw with my scan. So I'm just gonna wait, yeah, okay, there, the DT is dead, so now, okay, now that harassment's dead. Alright, now I'm just gonna unsiege everything and just go overpower him now, basically. And again, alright, so this is basically done now. I'm just gonna push slowly but surely. I'm pushing onto him. And if you're a Terran player, just watch this push and just memorize how you push. Just basically take half your tanks, siege, and then take the other half, unsiege. Take the other half, siege, unsiege, siege, unsiege. Keep doing that, and you'll eventually win like this. And again, he's trying to push out, and I don't know what the hell he just did it with that small force, but it's all dead. So again, just mine up here, and he has a Reaver up here and DTs up here, so I'm gonna go scan. He's trying to get DTs. Vultures kill any units in Protoss except Dragoons, and Dragoons are the only reasons tanks are made. Alright, so yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's dead. He has no possible unit that can beat me. And I'll show you guys how to push. Again, laying mines really key. Mines should take up at least like a quarter of your APM just by laying them, because you should separate your mine laying, and the mines should be placed so they don't splash each other. And again, just scanning for expansions. I have extra scan. Most Terran players that are better than me, they basically scan if they see observers in the map, and they get 1 or 2 Goliaths to kill the observers. And that's like in Luna, where there's no turrets in the middle, and that really helps also because, well, I'm not good enough to do that right now. And if you're a Terran player, something really key that I learned: make your tanks that are siege target their Dragoons, because as most Protoss players like basically splash their own tanks. But as you can see, after you target with your siege tanks to the dragoons, because that also really helps. And yeah, I'm 101 population. I doubt he is 130 population or 120 population, because he's not gonna have that. To break this force right now, he's probably gonna need 120 to 130 population, and I doubt he has that. And yeah, this is a GG as far as I'm concerned. So guys, check out sc2gg.com, and I'll be looking forward to posting more videos with Churn and Zerg now. And yeah, that's over. So GG this, he's done. And guys, GG.